Heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Welcome, everybody, to the Joyful Findings Show this April 22nd of 22. Look at that. We got 4 and 2s, and oh my God, we got all these beautiful numbers. I'm so glad you guys could be here this evening. I see there's a couple people out here already. Look at you guys rocking it. We got Kim Smith out there. We got Ruth Saltman going on out there. Who else is out there in Joyful Findings land this evening? I'm so glad you guys could be a part of this show and be a part of this day, right? It's Earth Day. How many people got out and touched the earth today? How many connected with the earth today? Connected with a tree, a plant, a person, because it's all part of Earth. We're all part of Earth. Earth encompasses all of us collectively. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. So how are you guys all feeling? This week has been a busy week for me. I've been super busy. Things are starting to happen. I got things going on. So I feel like you guys are busy as well. Things are starting to pop into place for you guys as we move forward, which is kind of cool. Hi, Barbara from California. Happy Earth Day to you too. I can't wait to see you and I'll see you next weekend. And let's see who else is out there. Mo is out there. Hello, Mo. So glad you could be here as well. I'm glad you guys could be here and be a part of this day, be a part of this evening, be a part of this hour that we have together. The energy is really helping us to shift in ways we have not recognized before, I feel like. Because as soon as the show started, as soon as we went live, I got hot. Okay, so you guys are bringing on the energy. They are bringing on the energy. We are working together in ways that we can't even imagine and sometimes that we can't even see. So I want you to know how valuable each and every one of you are, okay? You guys are these little beautiful beings, okay? Beings of light, and you guys are getting all light and fluffy. I feel like you guys are getting a lot lighter in the energy, getting a lot, you're not staying down in that dense energy anymore. You know, you guys are getting up and out of, as we change the energy already, we are changing out of that dense energy. So awesome. Hey, Richard. I see Richard's out there. Beep, beep. You guys are awesome. So glad you guys could be here. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So yes, light and fluffy. I know. Isn't that funny? So see yourself as like these light puffy clouds, but lighter than that even. Yeah. Because the light is... I wish you guys could see what goes on inside my brain sometimes when I see this in my eye, when I see you guys as this brilliant light, right? Light and fluffy. So it's like this beautiful, I don't know. You guys close your eyes and imagine this beautiful light. If you could see each and every one of us as a light and fluffy thing, whatever that might be for you, what does that look like for you? Expand your thinking. Expand outside the box. They don't want you to think outside the box. Because that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so again, we're going outside the box. So whatever box we've been stuck in lately, people, we are busting down the walls. We are not staying in this box anymore. We are creating our reality. All right, so that's awesome. Hello, Valley. So glad you could be here. Hello, hello, hello. And Complicated by Design. Hello, dear. Light and fluffy essence. Yes, a light and fluffy essence. I want you guys to all imagine that light and fluffiness. We're no longer in that dense energy. That's like low energy. And we're changing our frequency, right? We're changing to a higher vibration. And as each of us recognize that inside of ourselves and the people around us, right? Because sometimes people are not always on the same frequency as we are. And people are starting to see the difference. They're starting to really wake up to the different frequencies. The ones that are really, working in, I'm going to say, in a love vibration, and those that are working in a lower control vibration, right? Because you can't, they're totally separate things. So just all the things that I've been experiencing this week, right? With all this stuff, it's like you're starting to see the different sides of everything and everyone, and you are awake right? There's a lot of you out there that are awake, and you guys are starting to see this in other people as well. You're starting to see their frustration, and that's why it's time to come outside of the box, right? It's really time for us to step outside of this box. So whatever that box is for you, because we're all in our own little boxes of whatever we've been put in. And it's like, we're all like the jack in the box. I always like to use that analogy, right? Because you can only crank it so far before everything comes out. So you need to be the jack in the box. It's time to come out of your box. It's time to spring out of your boxes, whatever that is, because we are the master creators moving forward. And it's important that you start paying attention to what it is that you want to create for yourself, because once you put it out there, it's like it's starting to happen a lot faster. Okay. And a lot of you are stepping into that power and going, I am creating this. I am creating this. I am creating this. And then the right people are being pulled in, right? It's kind of like, how do they want me to use this analogy? It's so funny when they just give me something different. But anyways, just like you, okay, they want me to use animals as an example. Okay, so imagine you drop I don't know why they're going to use this, so this must mean something to somebody out there, but they want me to use, like, you're at a barbecue and you drop your hot dog bun on the ground, and then all the ants kind of come into it, right? Because the ants know that they need to bring that back home, right? So it's like, and that's cool. Ants work together. But anyways, so whatever that nugget is that you guys are dropping out there, that hot dog bun, whatever it is, they want you to know that the little army ants are coming to assist. Okay, so this goes for a lot of people that are on the chat right now. So this is, and even when you listen later, it won't matter. But it's like everything is starting to fold together. So everybody knows where to go. Everybody knows what to do. Even if you don't feel like you know what to do, these ants kind of represent us too, because we all kind of know what to do to help ourselves, to make ourselves whole, right? And to continue on life. So anyways, someone look up what ants mean and put it in the chat, okay? Because I want to know. And I'm not looking it up for you. But anyways, there's all this information that's starting to flow into everybody as well. You may be thinking about something and something shows up in your life right after that to validate that point for you. You're getting all the dots connected. They just showed me dot, 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 dot. And a lot more things are starting to make sense for you, okay? So they just want you to recognize that, okay? Recognize that for yourselves. And this beautiful Earth Day, what did you guys go out and do in nature today? Did somebody plant plants, or did you just get outside and hug a tree? Did you not get outside at all? Whatever you did is okay, because nothing is wrong. Okay, I want you to know nothing is wrong. It's all what you choose to do. If you feel like you're supposed to do nothing that day, then do absolutely nothing. Okay. And it's funny because they said that the first Earth Day was in 1970, right? So that was like 52 years ago, guys. That was, because would it be yet? Because yes, it would be, because I'm only 51. So it would have to be 52 years. So yeah, and we're in 22. Duh. I'm not adding well tonight. So, so that being that, right? So what does that mean? What does that mean? It was 52 years ago. They wanted me to think about this. I was thinking about this earlier, right? 52 equals 7. Okay. And 7 also creates this change, right? How are we going to create that change? Okay. We are the change. Each and every one of us are that change. It's fine for you to find your voice. It's time for you to find your power, right? Because that's what's been stripped from us. Our power has been stripped from us. So it's like that, finding that light within, becoming that lighthouse for others as we move forward. But 7 also brings about change. I feel like there's this change that's coming for all of us, right? Because why not? And Mother Earth has more than enough to sustain us forever and ever and ever, right? Because we can give back the love, even though there is some things that need to be switched and adjusted. She has everything that we will ever need and more. So she is very thankful for those of you that do love her and continue to love her and continue to love everyone on this earth. Again, because Earth encompasses all of us. It's not like we are on top of Earth because we are in Earth. We are on top of Earth. We are around Earth. We are a part of Earth. We are part of Mother Earth, right? So if you guys can see that connection, I'm just seeing all these connections all over the place. Bing, 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 bing. And this is going to light some of you up, because I feel like some of you right? Mother Earth will send you to a location. All of a sudden, oh, I have to take a vacation to wherever, and you're bringing your light into that space, right? And even though you don't know you're doing it, your energy is following you there and doing exactly what it needs to do, whether you recognize it in your human brain or your thought process or not. Just know that it's all happening, okay? So I want you guys to be aware of that as well. All right. And I feel like there's going to be, okay, how do they want? There's going to be a lot of questions. I feel like you guys have a lot of questions going on tonight. So I want you guys to think about that. Okay. I want you guys to think about all of that. It's like, I don't know. They're showing me all this energy and it's in a circular motion. So it's like, we're all getting in this little, you know what it reminds me of? Like if you go to like some of those science museums or whatever, and you can get in and it shows you what like a hurricane feels like, and the wind is all whipping around and you're just being all tossed around. Well, that's kind of like what you're in right now. It's like you're all in this wind tunnel type thing, and the energy is just circulating around you. It's like cleansing you and empowering you at the same time. It's like you are releasing, because in that spin, it's like pulling all the negativity out. It's pulling out whatever you're ready to let go of, but it's also empowering you and energizing you to bring through more information for yourself and for others. So I just want you guys to be aware of that energy that I feel right now, because they only give me things in the moment sometimes, which is really cool. And it can change really quickly because whoever joins the show and stuff, it could take, it could take a little left turn or right turn so that we can, feel all of that. So that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Let's see what else we got out here first for chatting. All right. Mo says, took a walk under the gorgeous sun in a long winter indoors. Okay. Yes. Good for you. Get out and get some sunshine. That vitamin D is amazing. Richard says, so you are the year of the boar. Yes, that would be correct. Richard, I am. Very good, sir. Very good. Yes, I am. Little piggy. Hello, Super Space Cookie. Glad you could be here. Kim Smith says, literally having a windstorm here in Sedona. Well, there you go. You're getting tossed around and all. You're helping clear all that energy out there today, Kim. Woo! Release all that old energy out there. That's amazing stuff. Amazing. So you guys, I had something really cool happen to me. So you guys remember at the beginning of the month, I told you guys that this was my 3-year anniversary of having the Joyful Finding Show. And my producer got me this little thing right here. Look at this. This is so cool. And if you guys could see how cool the colors are, I'll take a better picture and show it to you guys. But it was so cool. And I'm so in love with it because I love glass. So thank you, Tiffany. It's been a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 3 years. And I look forward to 3 more, which is so funny because she sent me a message and she goes, maybe I'll do the Tesla year. So there'll be 3, 6, and 9. And I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? So we'll see if we get what happens in 3 years from now, you guys. Can you imagine the changes that we have gone through in that time and how advanced we'll be? Oh my God, it's amazing. I can only imagine in my mind's eye right now what that's going to look like, but we are creating something that's going to be so divine and peaceful and joyful. Of course, there's still going to be lessons to be learned, but not to the extent that they've been. Okay, that the lessons will be less. So we have that to look forward to as we move forward. And they want to remind you guys that each one of you, bing, 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 each one of you are this beautiful light and this beautiful change that's happening. Okay, so they want you to recognize the beautiful light that you are. Let go of some of that old crap. Let go of the old fears that you may still be holding on to. Okay, because it's just time to let it go. It's not serving a purpose anymore. It's just holding you stuck. Okay, so whatever it is, release it. And once you release it, it's kind of like, okay, how do I word this? Okay, so when you release that fear, it's like that fear is kind of like that box as well. They want me to use the box as a reference. So when you have that fear, it kind of blocks you. You can't see out. You're kind of like stuck in that mindset. But then once you let it go and the walls fall down and you know that you don't have this fear anymore, it's like all these things that you used to fear just flow to you. the fear of the things that you feared you didn't have or wouldn't have enough, or whatever it is that you had fear of, right? So they just want you to let all that go and just get out of the box. Jack in box, it's time to get out of the box and see where that brings you. Okay, you guys have great brilliance inside of each and every one of you. You're all designing something new for yourselves. I'm so excited to see what that is. I'm like super excited. And you guys are making me sweat tonight. So are you guys feeling this heat out there? Are you guys feeling it? Because we're healing a lot of stuff right now in our bodies, in the atmosphere, along the earth. We are helping to assist in many, 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 many things that we cannot even see right now. Okay? You guys are so amazing. You have no idea yet. No idea. You just wait and see. Just wait and see. All right, let's see what else we got going on for you guys. And I'm going to say, if you guys have any questions and would like messages tonight, you're going to have to drop that in the little chat right over there on the right-hand side, or at least that's where it is on my computer. So you guys drop it there and let me know what you need to know this evening, because I want to help to assist you. And with the energy that's going through right now, and your bodies are feeling it too. So I just want to mention that for a minute. Whatever we're feeling inside our bodies, whether it's internal, external on our bodies, I want us to freely release whatever that is. Whether it needs to assist us, what do we need to know about it so that it can be gone? And you guys, the energy is getting even hotter now. So it's like, this is all like, all right, so there's all this soft energy coming through, and it's kind of like being waved off. If you can imagine, like, it's funny because they're showing me leaves. So if you can imagine yourself being waved with these big magical leaves. I don't know what these are, but anyways, they're leaves. Okay, so they want you to feel the leaves and just feel the energy of it being washed off you, right? Because the energy of Mother Earth wants to assist. I think that's why we're using leaves. Okay, so it's like all this energy is just flowing. So I want you guys to feel all that. Okay, it's very, very amazing. Very, very amazing. All right, so I see people are wanting some messages out here. You guys are quick tonight. Quick. All right, let's see what we have going on, and then we'll see what we got. Let's see, it's 8:18. Pay attention to those things. Oh, and we got Barbara over there too. All right, we're going to jump to Barbara first because she just Venmo'd me. Thank you, Barbara. You're amazing. All right, Barbara, they want me to find a pen that works. All right, Barbara, they're super excited about you. All right, so Barbara, they're super excited because you are getting ready to go on this new adventure. And it's going to be so exciting because it's going to be a good change for you. It's going to help you open up more about yourself. You're coming to Sarasota for a recharge as well. It's kind of like, like this energy burst, and you're going to be able to share a lot of your information that you've also been learning with people that you love and admire. So they're showing me like this. It's so funny because I almost feel like I'm holding a ball like that, the one that I was just holding up. So there's all this energy that's going on in your hands as well. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of healing work in the next couple weeks. And I feel like you're going to step into more of this healing work when you get settled in your new state. That's what they're showing me, because I feel like when I do this, I feel like I'm holding like my energy ball and I just want to like start throwing it at people. But it's like healing energy. So it's like you're spreading your energy around, and you're also becoming more at peace. They're showing me that you're becoming peaceful, much more peaceful. You're much more in tune. They're like in tune. So I don't know what in tune means for you right now, but you are definitely in tune, Barbara. I'm going to leave that with you, my friend, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Woo-hoo, Barbara. You rock. All right, let's see who we got over here. Barbara, you're so awesome. I can't wait to see you. Yay. All right, let's see what we got going on. All right, Sarah, I think you were next to wanting a message. Let me scroll back up. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, Sarah. It's much easier when I ask now and then rather than keep scrolling all the way up. All right, so let's tap into Sarah. All right, Sarah. You are following a path. and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. There's new adventures coming up for you in the next couple of months. 1, 2, 3. The next 3 months are going to be very adventurous for you because I think you're going to get busier. And I also feel like this is going to come with adjustments for changes that are coming for you, not just spiritually, but physically. So there may be a move, or there's some kind of thought pattern going on there where you might find a better house, or there's something going on there. But it's also movement of your business. So there's going to be a lot of movement for you. They just keep showing me lots of movement for you. So you're on the move, Sarah. I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Yo, I am. All right. Mo says, thanks, Melissa. Have a very important test next week. And the fear was real. I have to constantly remind myself to let the fear go. Would love your prayers. You got this, Mo. You've got this. And here's the thing, right? It's like they want you to know, Mo, that actually, I feel like you know this material, whatever it is that you're taking, really well. I feel like the fear likes to keep you up at night. So it's kind of like that. Like if you had it's so funny because you know, like the cartoon when we would see the angel on one side and the little devil on the other side, and the angel's like, you've got this, and then you got the little devil guy over here going, no, and then you just have to go, kick him off there and just be like, I'm going to hang out with this guy and just be surrounded in that love, right? Because those negative thought patterns are repeating. So I feel like this is some kind of pattern for you. So they want you to step out of that and release that so that you can be at peace, okay? And I feel like you're going to do just fine. And I feel like whatever this test is actually helps with a job advancement or something like that. So you have this advancement coming up. They're saying advancement. So whatever that word advancement means for you right now, Mo, that's your magic word right now, advancement. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. All right, Richard Riddle. Richard. All right, let's see what we got going on for Richard Riddle. All right, Richard, you are stepping more in your power. I feel like you have a few questions about things, but you're starting to learn what the answers are for yourself. You're going within for the answers rather than seeking them outside yourself. I also feel like you're being of guidance to others. So there's either someone that you've become close with recently, that you're sharing a lot of your knowledge with, and it's really helping them to open up and to understand life a little bit better. So just know that you're giving them a helping hand. They want you to know that you are definitely helping them, and it's helping you as well because it gives you confidence in what you're learning about yourself. So I'm going to leave that with you, Richard. You guys are getting so hot. All right, Kim wants a message. Sure. Kim Smith. Kim out in the windstorm right now. All right, Kim, what do you got going on? All right, so Kim, what I get for you is there is this, okay, so you are unlocking something. So I feel like recently you have seen something, or there is something. Okay, I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing something that's kind of like, I guess it could be octagonal. It could be an octagon. So, but anyways, it has that many sides to it, but there's something that's intricate inside of it. And I feel like this is made out of wood, and I feel like it has like it's carved so that it has like these lines in it, but these lines represent something. Okay. So I just want you to recognize whatever that is. If it has not come into your life right now, just know that it will be coming into your life very soon. Okay. Because I see this as significant. And it's like something you either find, or you're in a shop, or someone's holding on to it, or there's some kind of connection there for you, Kim. So please just pay attention for this wooden octagonal thing that has, if I could draw it, I would, but I would butcher it for sure. So I'm going to leave that with you, Kim. There's something very powerful coming into your life. Yeah, you guys can always hit me up on Venmo. Thank you for putting that out there, Tiffany. You are awesome. Many thanks. You are awesome. Relax and let go. You are all good. Barbara says, I'm giggling with excitement. Yes, my hands are vibrating. Can't wait to start my new adventure. Woohoo, you go, girl. All right. Sounds exciting. Super Space Cookie. Hello, Lenka. So glad you could be here this evening, my friend. Mo says, thanks. You're welcome. Dia would love a message. You bet, yeah. And Kim says, thanks. Woo-hoo. Oh, and Mo says, yes, the test is to get a job. Well, no problem. You got it, girl. No worries. No worries. You got it. You got it. All right, we're flipping my paper open and we're going to go to Dia and see what's going on in Dia's world. All right, Dia, let's see what we got going on. Dia. All right. This is cool because I feel like, Dia, there is a lot of energy going on around you, and it's kind of like that spinning energy that I was just talking about a little while ago, but this is creating change, and it's almost like there's like this I'm going to call it a wave, right? I'm going to call it a wave because it's like you're like, and then there's going to be like these loop-de-loops. It's so funny because remember how I used to see in the red car or whatever, but it's like, you know, like the little I see in the little Matchbox car in the loop-de-loops and all that stuff. So there's still more car action coming up for you. So that could have to do with your drive that's coming up, but it's also it's planting seeds along the way, which is kind of cool. I see seeds coming out. It's almost like, it's so funny because I see your little car and I see like this, I see this blower with all these seeds coming out. So it's like wherever you're going, you're going to be planting seeds in this next trip that's coming up for you. It's like I see them all coming out around you. Remember when it used to be nets? Now it's not capturing things, it's planting things. So I feel like, and they also want you to take seeds with you, if that makes sense. Find some just random seeds or whatever and see what happens. But I feel like they're supposed to be, there's like these seeds. So also look that up and see what that recognizes as seeds, whatever seeds is. Seeds is seeds. I keep seeing seeds being left behind you. You know, it's kind of like you see those guys that spray the grass out and they spray all the seeds out like that, but it's not like you're spraying it out like that. It's like you're leaving a dust of seeds. It's like it's all behind you there. So you're leaving a lot of information behind for other people. And it's going to be like all this like loop-de-loop stuff. I don't know what the loop-de-loop stuff is yet, but it's going to be fun. There's more fun coming for you, Dia. I'm going to leave that with you. Seeds. Look that up. They keep saying it over and over again. All right. Richard says, all right, Valley would love a message. All right, Valley, just 1 second, my friend. Richard says, helping my friend Cody, and I feel like he is a brother. He is the only one can kid with on the first day we worked together. Perfect. He's like your little kindred soul at work, your little co-worker guy. That's awesome. That's very helpful. That's very helpful. All right, Valley, let's see what I get for you today. Oh, wait. Valley, if you've been writing, I want you to allow your hand to flow. I feel like light language is ready to flow through you. I believe that you'll be able to read it if you allow yourself to be able to read it, because they're showing me you just letting it be, just letting it go. They're showing me, you know, just let it do what it needs to do. Just allow the energy to flow through you. Know that you're protected. They want you to know you're protected, but they want you to know that you have to allow the energy to start to flow through you more. And I feel like you can do that definitely through writing if you so desire. Okay. So they want you to pick up the pad and the paper and they want you to write some more. And you're also helping a lot of people, even though they may be a little disgruntled around you or whatever, but you're definitely assisting with the energy around the people. Okay. Because they're showing me around the people. So just keep being you, Valley. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. I'm going to leave that with you. Boom, boom. All right, let's see what else we got here. Linnell, hello, my friend. So glad you could be here. Thank you for the heart. You're awesome. All right, Dia says thank you. No, thank you. And hello, Lindsay's. All right, you guys, this is a great time for me to take a break and have a word from my sponsor. Marsha from Feng Shui My Space is amazing for sponsoring my show again this month. You guys take a look and see if you're interested in a little Feng Shui My Space. Awesome. If you guys are interested, call that number. Check out her website. Check her out. She's awesome, awesome, awesome lady. And if you decide you want to move to Sarasota, she can help you find your house too, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing. All my friends are multi-talented. You guys all have so many abilities, so many abilities, so many abilities. It's amazing. It's amazing. Sarah says, oh, thank you so much. I will start a new notebook for light language. I have been interested in learning more about it. Now I know why. Well, because you can write it. You need to write it, my friend. Hello, Devin. So glad you could be here. Happy Earth Day to you too. And thank you for sharing all those pictures of those baby calves. I love seeing the baby calves being born. That's awesome. They're so fresh. It brings, it's spring, right? Spring is here when many different things happen. So it's like springtime because we're still in spring right now. Okay. We're still in spring. So again, they're going to bring up seeds. This must be very important, not just for Dia, but for everybody as they change the energy again. Hold on, guys. There's a lot there today. As we plant these seeds of what we would like to create this year, right? Because we want to create not just for ourselves, we want to create for community. We want to create something that's going to be self-sustaining after a while, right? Everything that we're creating out of our joys and our passions. So you guys are starting to uncover to see what your joys and passions are. And if you haven't recognized them yet, just know that you will. You will. It is all in divine time. So don't think that you're late because you're never late. It always happens right on time. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it happens right on time, but it happens right on time. Okay. So as we're sitting here and we're still talking and all this, they are bringing through a lot of energy. They are bringing through a ton of energy, right? Because we are all frequency and vibration, right? Each and every one of us are this frequency and vibration. We're all our own tuning forks, if you could imagine, okay? Imagine yourself this beautiful tuning fork. Okay, what is your highest and best vibration? What does that feel like for you? Okay, I want you just to tune into that because you guys have it when you have your really, really good days and everything falls into place and you're like, wow, this was the best day I've ever had. That's when you're in your best flow, your best vibration, your best frequency. Okay. So they just want you to pay attention to that as we're moving forward. Like, this makes me feel good. Oh, that doesn't make me feel good. This makes me feel good. That doesn't make me feel good. They want you to really recognize as you're moving forward right now. And I say they, but it's your higher selves. This is a collective information. Okay. This is collective information to help all of us, so that we can assist each other, okay? So I want you guys to pay attention to the energy and the vibration, and that you guys are this beautiful tuning fork, right? And everywhere we go, and when we're in tune, right, we hold that everywhere. And what happens when we get around other tuning forks when they were in tune, right? Then we all start this other vibration. They start to blend together, and we can start to hear them all, right? And that's how we all are right now. So they want you to recognize whatever tone you're putting off, whatever that vibration is, the happy one. They want you to find that happiest vibration for you, right? Because this life is about creating happiness, okay? Again, I say this all the time. When I was 13 years old, my dad's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said, happy. That's what I really want to be, is just happy. I don't want to have like the fame, the money, whatever. I want just whatever my happiness is going to be, okay? So what is happiness for you? What does that look like for you? Okay. They want you to find the happy place, get in those happy relationships, find the other happy people so that you're all in tune. You hit the forks and you're all like, whoa, you're all vibrating together. They want you to feel that as we move forward. Okay. Because the energies are changing and assisting us. We're feeling that again, like I said, in our bodies, in the physical. We're feeling that in the spiritual. We're feeling it. We're feeling it in every parts of our being. Okay, so this energy is here to assist us. And I feel like it's coming in and it's like picking us up. You know what I mean? Again, if we use that light, fluffy energy I was talking about earlier, I feel like it's just coming and it's like, ooh, it's just picking us up and we're feeling light and fluffy. You know what I mean? So that's amazing. Oh, Lenka, you're awesome. Lenka's Venmoing me. All right, Lenka, you're next on the message list. So I want you guys to feel all this light and fluffy stuff, okay? This light and fluffy energy, right? It's coming and it's lifting us, and it's bringing us more joy, right? Because we're not stuck down in the lower energy anymore, because we've lifted ourselves up out of that and we're creating on top of it, right? Because we can create on top of dense energy. What is our earth? Our crust of our earth is dense energy. So we can create on top of that. So just imagine you're creating on top of all that old denseness, okay? Just imagine. Just imagine. I don't know what that means for y'all, but just take it with you. All right, Lenka, let's tap into Lenka. Oh, Lenka. Oh, Lenka, what do you got going on? It's so funny because I just drew you a canoe. So I feel like you have I don't know. I feel like you're going to go for a trip on the water. This could be a canoe or a kayak, I guess. But I feel like it's time to get out on the water a little bit. You've been at home. You've gotten things taken care of. Now I see you out on the water. And I feel like you're going there with another person, because this feels like the beach as well, because I feel like there's the waves and all that stuff. So get near the water. And I feel like you're going with somebody else, because they're showing me there's two people, and you want to see my stick drawing? I'll show you. See, Lenka, there, at first it looked like a canoe. Now it kind of looks like the beach and my two little stick people. So, Lenka, there's going to be this meeting that's going to happen, I feel like, because I feel like I don't feel like this is someone that you know yet. So maybe this is a date or something. Maybe you're getting ready to go on a date, because I don't feel like this is an energy I know or But I feel like this is going to be stepping out a little bit and kind of like moving forward, but also going to the beach and getting out in the sunshine and forgetting you need to recharge yourself. And actually, they want to bring up your backyard too. Whatever you've done to your backyard, they're really good, because it's like you've brought on it all this new energy. And I don't know if it's just the sunlight or whatever that you've been able to bring into, but they're just showing me like, it's so funny because the tree that I remember in the middle of your backyard or whatever, they're showing me all this energy that's like coming in, and it's kind of like hands. It's like all this energy. I don't even know how to describe it. So I can only imagine how beautiful it looks right now. But there's like this new energy that's coming into your backyard. You're actually supposed to find time to go out there and do some kind of artwork now. You're supposed to create a space. There's like the space you're supposed to create for yourself. Yeah, you're supposed to create some kind of space for yourself. So I don't know if that's a new space, but you're creating it for yourself. So I'm going to leave that with you, Lenka. That's amazing. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So I hope that was helpful, my friend. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Hello, you guys. You're just so awesome. Hello. Kimberly says, can you pick up with spirits of past? Well, yes, I can. Yes, I can. You want to give me a name? It'll be easier for me just to tap in rather than just see who comes through, because I feel like you want someone specific. All right. Ruth says, I would love a message. So, Kim, take the time to just give me a first name so I can get in directly. All right. So, Ruth would love a message. All right, Ruth. Oh, Ruth. What you got going on? All right, Ruth. Woo! You're getting ready to do some more things. You are getting ready to do some more things, okay? It's funny, Ruth, because it's funny. Are you getting ready to give somebody the boot or something like that? Because I wrote your name and it's all light and fluffy, and then the line that I drew under your name, it kind of looks like a boot. It kind of looks like Italy. You know what I mean? How it looks like a boot. So there's like this, these boots are made for walking, you know what I mean? So maybe it's time for you to get out and enjoy nature now and walk more or do something of that nature. But I also feel like you also have more information that's flowing to you right now that sometimes doesn't make complete sense. They want you to know that it's all going to click into place, because they're showing me like this, it's kind of like the Rubik's Cube is what they're showing me. You're going to line things up that are going to make complete sense to you as you move forward. So they just want you to pay attention to that, okay? Just pay attention to those things that are happening right there. So I'm going to leave that with you. There's new information coming for you, Ruth. Pay attention. They're saying pay attention. Not that you're not paying attention, but they're showing you more things. So it's like read beyond the reading. Beyond. It keeps going beyond. All right. Let me see what we got here. Let's see. All right, Ruth, I did that. Lynn says, nice. Yes, Lynn, I'll give you a reading right after I get to Kim here, now that she dropped me a name. Woo-hoo. And like it says, thank you. It's just beginning, but backyard feels already much more lighter. Oh, I could only imagine. I can imagine. It's going to let light in your house too, which will be amazing. All right, Kimberly wants to get a message from Jesse. All right, hold on a second. All right, so Kimberly, they want you to take a deep breath. Okay, so the first thing that I get from Jesse is you need to relax. I feel like they want to bring through the message that you're in your head too much, that you think too much, and they're also bringing like this. It's funny because I feel like I have this model car that they would like to give you. So some kind of model car that they've either had or would have had, or somebody has it, but they're showing me that it's time to move on. So whatever that is, it's like this toy car that they're showing me. It's time for you to move on. And they're also saying that they show up in your dreams. They're also communicating with you in the daytime, okay? Because all of a sudden you could be driving down the road and all of a sudden something triggers a memory, and then they're right there in the car with you. So they want you to know that you're constantly being watched, okay, in a good way, because spirit is always with you. But your friend Jesse, because I feel like this is a friend, they're showing me that you sometimes think that it's like going uphill, and they want you to think that it's flat and going to be easy now. Sometimes you get in your own way. And again, pay attention to your dreams. And they're showing me writing. Okay, so writing. And I feel like I'm writing really big, and I feel like I'm writing on some kind of, they want you to do either on a whiteboard, or I feel like this is some kind of, or this could be painting. You could be doing that as painting, because I feel like I could put enough paint on there to keep going like that. So there's some kind of something that you need to step out of and use your artistic abilities, whether it's mental, physical, or spiritual. Get out of your box. And many kisses is what you get, Kimberly. I'm going to leave that with you. All right, Lynn. Yeah, sure, you can have a message. Let's see what's happening in Lynn's world. Lynn. All right, Lynn. I feel like things have been a little wavy in your life, it feels like. And I feel like you're starting to get a better grip on things, right? I feel like things have been a little wobbly, but I feel like you're starting to get a better grip on things, okay? They're like getting a better grip on things. Because 1, 2, 3, the last 3 months have been about change, transition. They've been about you finding yourself, seeing what's your purpose, what isn't your purpose, what you've been doing, the patterns you don't want anymore. And they're like, okay, now that we're moving forward, because I feel like there's this moving forward for you right now, you are seeing things differently. You're like, all right, I want to really create that. And it's so funny because I feel like you have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 opportunities also moving forward about how you can change the direction of your life to a better way. So whether it's job, careers, relationships, friendships, whatever, I feel like you have these 3 little notches going on, that you have these different doors that need to be walked through. And you've got this. You just keep going. It's like your spirit guides are like pushing you forward, and you're like, well, I don't know. And they're like, just trust your intuition. Okay, they just want you to trust your intuition as we move forward. Okay, just trust. It'll be all right. It'll be all right, I promise. So I'm gonna leave that with you, Lynn. Okay, and now, this is so bad of me. Do we have a message gallery tomorrow night? Because I forgot if we do or not. I'm pretty sure we do. Or is it next? No, it can't be next weekend. Is it this weekend? Tiffany answer. Boop, boop. Lynn, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm so glad that you guys could find me and be a part of this show this evening, because we're all meant to be here. And it's so funny because sometimes people will just find my show and they're like, I'm new here. I just found you. It was very random. I go, it's really not random. Okay. It's just like spirit has led you in that direction so that you would see more about yourself, or step into more of yourself, or whatever it is. Because a lot of people, when Richard says yes, so it's message gallery tomorrow night. So it's like, we're finding more of ourselves as we are moving forward, right? And we're honoring ourselves more than we ever have in any other lifetimes, right? Because we've been, and some of us may have a little bit of fear about still tapping into our abilities, right? Because we were persecuted for so many years in the other lives, for being able to use our abilities, right? They always wanted to keep that from us. And now that we're starting to unravel what they are, and you guys are unraveling them, whether it's your sight, your hearing, whatever it is, your knowing, your understanding, whatever that is for you. I want you guys to know that this is all meant to be as we move forward, right? Because God put us all here. Well, we all volunteered to be here. He didn't put us here. We chose to be here. All right. And we chose to have the lives that we have. Okay. We chose to have the lives, the relationships, the good and the bad. Okay, we chose it all, experience it all while we are here, right? So that we could experience it all while we're here, because we get to experience a lot here. We get to experience feelings, emotions, all kinds of beautiful things here in this earth plane. Okay, things that we don't necessarily get to feel in our spirit bodies. Okay, in our spirit bodies. So it's like there's all this like beautiful energy that's flowing all around you guys. I want you guys to see yourselves as this beautiful light, whatever that looks like for you. I want you all to close your eyes right now, and I want you guys to imagine what you look like. If you see yourself in the darkness, right? You see yourself not in this physical form. What do you just see your light as? What does it vibrate as? This may give you some kind of sense of what you're working towards, right? If you can see what your higher self is vibrating at, because really you're just an extension of your higher self down into this body. Okay, so you're all connected. Bing, 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 wherever your higher self resides. Okay, but you're all connected. I just want you guys to feel into that, okay? Just feel into that. See what that looks like for you. What does your higher self look like to you? Tap in, just see it and feel it. And I feel like that really warms up your guys' third eye. So that must be a little homework for you guys. So I want you guys to feel that. All right, let's see. And boop, 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 boop. Richard says it's on the same week as Spiritual View. Oh, you're right. And we did do the Spiritual View this week. So you guys, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., check out the Spiritual View show. More psychics and mediums, and however we say what we do, we're all spiritual beings of light, giving you beautiful messages to empower you to move forward. Kind of like this show, but times 5 or 4, depending on the week. Check it out. 6. Sometimes there's 6 of us. Just check it out. It's cool. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m., same channel. All right, Justin, you're never late. You're right on time, friend. You're right on time, my friend. Sarah says, I went to see Karen today, and she has gold light coming out from around her closet again. Yay! Any idea what that might be? Well, we'll talk about that later, because there's a lot of stuff going on in that relation, the things that are going on there. So it's all good. It's all good. Gold light is good anyways, Valley. It's just there's more for you to learn and to trust yourself with that information. It's like they're trying to communicate that energy with you, okay? I'm showing the energy being created. So just tap into that, okay? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So just feel into that. Feel into that. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Yes, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. So we got it right. See, I forget what day it is. I forget it's Friday until someone tells me it's Friday. Or Tiffany will post on my Facebook that I'm going live in like 7 hours. I'm like, oh, it's Friday. Oh my God, it's Friday. I never know what day it is. I am constantly having to look at my phone or my calendar to verify the day, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. You know what I mean? All right. Justin wants to know any advice. Oh, Justin, is there anything you would like to know, my friend? Let me flip my little paper over and write your name and see what I get. All right, Justin. Boop, boop, boop. Justin. All right. All right, Justin. You just had. All right. So my advice to you, because this is the word they're going to use, is that you need to have a little bit more laughter in your life. I don't know what is not making you very joyful right now or very happy right now, but there is this gentleman. And it's funny. I don't know if you know who this guy is, but anyways, he's stepping forward and he kind of looks like Mario from little, the little video game we used to play. So a little Italian guy. I got this little Italian guy, and he looks like little Mario. Okay, so I don't know what this means for you, but this little Mario is coming through for you, and he is just telling you that you need to have a little bit more fun. And I feel like there's going to be a new flow coming for you. It's so funny because it's like flow, 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 flow. I feel like there's a lot of different avenues that are opening up for you right now, but they want you to have more fun, and they're saying something needs to be balanced. So I don't know if it's you're balancing your work life with your personal life or something, but there's something that needs to be balanced. Okay, and that could be just you need to be balanced, because you could be just like go 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 go, and they want you to be balanced. So there's some kind of balance that's coming for you, and much more joy. They want you to step in your joy, so whatever's going to make you happy. Okay, because you are the creator of that happiness. Okay, so enjoy, Justin, enjoy. That's what they're saying. Enjoy. And it's so funny because this little Mario guy is like funny. He's like, I don't know what he's trying to say, but have you ever dream about Mario? It's funny because he's showing me like in dream time, because it's like the video game and I see him hitting his head against, the original game that we used to play back in the day. So, but anyways, he's just bringing little Mario through. Okay. So, but it's about standing up and being bigger. So there's something bigger that's coming too. So I feel like there's going to be an advancement. I feel like there's also more work coming. Like you're super busy, man. Like you're staying busy. Keep staying busy. But don't forget to take a vacation. They're like vacation. So fun time, fun time. So I'm going to leave that with you, Justin. So if you guys, anybody else out there that needs a message or would like a message this evening, you have to drop it in the chat box, or I will not know that you want a message, unless your message is just randomly coming out while I'm talking, because sometimes that happens a lot as well. Sometimes you just something may trigger something inside of you that I've said that you totally understand. Okay. So I just want you guys to pay attention to that. All right. So what else would they like me to share with you? Oh, Kim says, great show. Oh, thanks, Kim. Appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you, because each and every one of you are amazing beings. And you found my show, or you found this channel, or we found each other for a reason, right? And even if we only connect in for a few minutes, during this show, it doesn't matter. Even if you watch this show when it's in the archive, when you watch it, when it's all over, you're still going to get the same energy. You're still going to get a lot of the same messages. You're still going to get a lot of the same energy. So if you guys that would be amazing. If you guys would like and subscribe to the channel and, support us. And if if anybody has to hear anything that I've said or anyone else that said, share that with them. Share that with them. And if I have helped any of you out there, would you please be kind and send in a testimonial? I'm trying to update my website, and I would like to have some new testimonials from my show. So if I have touched any of you out there and you feel inclined to write me a beautiful testimonial, I will take that most appreciatively. I appreciate you guys for that. You can send it to me, or you can send it to Goldylocks Productions, and we will get it put on her website, and we'll get it put on mine. So we share this information. It's about us expanding and helping with each other, right? And that's what I do, because all right, it's even just like, all right, so we have like Sarasota word of mouth, right? So if I know somebody that needs, okay, someone will say, I need someone to cut down a tree or whatever. And I'll be like, oh, I know a good tree company. I'll give that information, right? And that goes for everything that I do. It doesn't matter if you're starting a show, if you're selling a product, if you're another psychic, it doesn't matter. If I know that someone needs you, and I feel like you need them, and I need to put you guys together, I'm going to share your information. Right? That's kind of like my links page on my website. It's like I link out to all the people that I like. And if I haven't done it yet, you haven't sent me your information, because I've asked for it through the years now, and I keep adding more and more of you. So whatever it is that you're selling, whatever it is that you're a part, let's build this beautiful, joyful community together, and let's help each other. Right? It's just like word of mouth is the best way to get business. Okay. It really just is, because you trust them, because they had a good experience or whatever that might have been, right? So I just want you guys to be aware of that, okay? Thank you if you do. Thank you if you do. Okay, so anybody else out there needing any messages tonight before we wrap up our evening? This beautiful 422 of 22. So we got the 4, right? 4 is about work. 22, that's a master number, okay? We got a master number. That's awesome. We're working at our masters, right? We're working at our masters. And this year is about 6, okay? That 6 is about that community. So we're working at this beautiful master number, right? This beautiful master of this community. So we are all building this together. We are rebuilding over the old chaos, okay? Because all that still is tumbling. They want me to jump into this for a minute. So all the old things are still crumbling and falling apart. And we are creating on top of that. And we're creating out of love. We're creating out of joy. We're creating out of happiness. Okay. Unlike we have to do this, that, and that. We don't have to do anything unless we desire to. And we're going to create that for ourselves moving forward. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you guys for the moment. And I see Devin would love a message. All right, Devin, let me tap into you and see what's going on. Devin. Huh. All right, Devin. You have a lot of energy going on around you as well right now. There is like I think there's an animal getting in my trash outside my house. That's so weird. Anyways, Devin, sorry, got distracted. Devin, there's a lot of this energy going on around you right now. There's all this going on around you. It's so funny because I feel like, little, is it Linus in Little Peanuts? It's no. It's little Pigpen that has all the like dust up going on around him. Well, I feel like there's a lot of chaos going on around you, but you're not letting it affect you. Like it doesn't bother you. You know what I mean? You're like, it doesn't bother me. It's not that you're messy or anything, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's going on around you that you're not letting affect you. So it's going to almost like your dust storm that's keeping things away, right? So it's like keeping things out of the thing. So it's like keeping things out. But you are getting settled down. So once the dust settles, and I also feel like this has to do with spring, right? Because I feel like you're going to be planting or whatever you're doing soon. There's going to be like this there's this settling. And I feel like it's more grounded. So, and I almost feel like it's almost like you're putting in a new fence and I'm putting in a new gate, right? Because I feel like I just put in the 2 posts for the new gate. So whatever this gate is like a new beginning for you. And I feel like there's going to be people that are coming forward to help you this year that have not helped you in the past. So I feel like there's going to be a new connection of some sort, like a new connection. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that with you, Devin. There's a new gate. You're ready to walk through the gate, Devin. The gate. And it's a golden gate. I don't know if you're going to paint it gold or something, because I feel like you're going to do something weird that you've never done before. So maybe you're going to paint it metallic gold or do something crazy. I don't know. But anyways, they're just showing me gold. So maybe you're going to make more money this year. I don't know. They're showing me something with that. So there's going to be that. So I'm going to leave that with you. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, Richard, that was like squirrel, but it's probably a raccoon. Yeah, my trash can's broken. It doesn't keep them out anymore. I just noticed that this week. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but hey, it happens. All right. So thank you. You're welcome. Devin Top says, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You guys make this hour go by so fast, and it's so fun. And I'm going to be wired until at least 12 o'clock tonight. So they want me to tell you guys that if you guys pick up on this energy and you are wired until midnight and you don't want to be, to remember to ground yourself however you need to do that. Sometimes just having a little snack helps, have a little bite to eat or whatever, a little chocolate, something, whatever it is that you're called to, that will help ground you and help you bring you back down, because a lot of times that energy can stay up there and stay circulating for a long time. And it's kind of it happens. So thank you guys for helping me make this an amazing show, because I couldn't have the show without each and every one of you. So I want each and every one of you to have the most amazing week, creating the happiness and the joy that you want in your lives, letting go of all the fears as you walk into this light and fluffy energy I talked about before. And this is you spreading joy and happiness through the days, through the minutes, through the hours, as the weeks go by, as you create all this joy and happiness, each and every one of you. You are amazing beings of light, and I love you. Have a great week, guys.
Share your appreciation to our show hosts by submitting a testimonial for your favorite Goldylocks Productions show.